welcome back to a new edition, to a new program, to a new episode, to a new class. Class number 218. Yes, sir. Class 218. It's incredible. Yes, 218, and we're still on page 218. Did you notice that? This is class, esto es como la, the crossing, like the sun, like an eclipse of the sun. Hoy eclipse. This is class 218, and we are on 218. That's a strange coincidence. Do you agree? It's a very strange coincidence, to be on exactly the same page today. I mean, there are 405 pages in this program, in this course. Yes. And there are 300, at least 300 programs, 300 classes, and 405 pages. The possibility or the probability that the number of the class would coincide with the number of the page is very remote. However, this is a special day. All right. Page 218 and class 218. Let's finish our vocabulary. Solo, en solitario. Alone, alone. Artículo, article, article. Por lo menos, at least. Al lado de, beside, or next to. Beside or next to. Cámara fotográfica. Camera, camera. Disculpe. Excuse me. Excuse me. Por fin. Finally. También por último. Depende de la entonación. Finally. Por fin. Llegamos a la 1:21. Finally. Con esa entonación, por fin. Ahora, y por último, quiero añadir, and finally, it's a different intonation. Finally also. Finally. Finalmente. Finally. 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 Lleno. Full. Empty and full. Empty and full. Yes. Half empty, half full. Yes. Optimists, half full. Pessimists, half empty. Ubicación, location. Location, location, location. Yes, esta expresión. It's very common in marketing and in business decisions. Certain type of businesses, the most important, the most critical element in the decision is where. ¿Dónde ubicar el hotel? And that comes from Conrad Hilton. Conrad Hilton, the grandfather of Hilton. ¿Cómo se llama la chica? I can't remember her name. But Conrad Hilton was a hotelier. And he said location, location, location. Those are the three most important elements in the decision about a hotel. Location, location. Ubicación, ubicación, ubicación. Situación. Física. Oficial, official. Official. It's official. It's official. Es oficial. Ya es oficial. En el boy. It's official. English is an important language. It's official. And you have to learn it. It's official. Official. Officer is un oficial. Un oficial del ejército. An army officer. Un agente de la seguridad. De policía. An officer. No official, no. Official. Es oficial, ya es oficial. It's official. Official. Show. Official. Lluvia. Rain. Reinado. Hace 2, 3 clases. Rain. Llovió durante su reinado, todos los días. Llovió todos los días durante su reinado. ¿De quién? El reinado de Luis I. What country? Spain. No. Spain doesn't have a king by Louis the First. Yeah, Louis the First. No, Spain doesn't have a king by. Yes. Louis the First was a king for 9 months. When? 1724? In the 1720s. No. Yes. When the Bourbons came to Spain after the War of the Spanish Succession, the House of Austria, Charles II didn't have any heirs. No tuvo herederos. Fija, inserto any. Charles II didn't have any heirs. And the House of Habsburg, or the House of Austria, died in Spain. And starting in 1700, in the year 1700, there was a war basically between the Bourbons and the Habsburgs in Austria for the succession in Spain. It's called the War of the Spanish Succession. And the French, the Bourbons, won the war. Ganaron. Win, won. Won, el pasado, se pronuncia como el número uno. The Bourbons won the war. The Habsburgs, Habsburgo, lost the war. And the Bourbons occupied the throne in Spain starting in 1700 or 1701. The war continued, but the Bourbons occupied the throne. And the first Bourbon king in Spain was Philip V. Philip V was the grandson of Louis XIV, the Sun King, El Rey Sol, the Sun King, the King of France. At the same time, he was the king. Now, Philip V had several children. The first was Louis. Lo solemos, en inglés, lo pronunciamos a lo francés, Louis. And Philip V, the father, decided to abdicate around 1724, 1725. I don't remember what year. And he abdicated in favor of his son, Louis I. And Louis I became the king, the second Bourbon king of Spain. But 9 months later, he died. And Philip V decided to return to the palace and become king again after the death of his son. And Louis continued for another 22, 25 years, a long time, until 1746, I don't remember. So, yes, Louis I was the king of Spain for a very short time. His reign, su reinado, his reign was very short. Y llovió todos los días durante su reinado. It rained every day during his reign. No es verdad, pero para que oigas la exactitud de la pronunciación de llovió, rain, bueno, llover, rain, lluvia, rain, reinado, rain, con G-N al final, G muda, reign, rain. Okay, so, rain, go away, la lluvia. Segundo, second. Lo he dicho 1000 veces aquí. Second. La única vez que se oye la D es si la siguiente palabra empieza por sonido de vocal. Por ejemplo, second hour. Dower, ¿qué significa dower? No significa nada. Dower, no. Second hour. Bienvenida a la segunda hora. Bienvenido a la segunda hora de mi programa. Welcome to the second hour. Claro, hour empieza por H, consonante, pero H muda, sonido vocal. Second hour. Pero si no hay second, la D ni aparece. This is the second time. Esta es la segunda vez que menciono esto, por lo menos. This is the second time. ¿Dónde está la D? Second time. Inténtalo, pero ni los nativos, fuera con la D. Así que la D aparece de manera descarada y de manera mandona, fonéticamente, si hay sonido vocal después. Second hour, second over, second eve, second evening. Pero si no, desaparece el mapa. Second time, second book. Second. No digas second. No me cierres la O a lo español. Second. Después. Then. ¿Cuántas veces? And then. Yes. And then what? Y después qué? Well, first, I knocked on the door. Good. And then she opened the door. She, who? Natasha. Really? The Russian girl, yeah. She opened the door. And then, well, I said, hello. And then? Well, then she said hello. Okay, yeah. And then I introduced myself. She didn't know you. No. She didn't know me. And then I introduced myself. Good. And then? And then she said, come in. Wow. And then? Well, and then I went in. Yeah. And then she closed the door. She shut the door. Yeah, she shut the door. She closed the door. And then she invited me to the living room. Oh. And then she introduced me to her mother. Oh. Her mother was there. Yes. And then her mother brought me a cup of tea. And then. Así se dice. Creer, to believe. Believe. Ahora bien, en español se usa mucho creer para donde en inglés pensar. Pues creo que sí. I think so. Creo que está en su despacho ahora. I think. No solemos usar I believe. Es correcto, ¿eh? Y de hecho se puede decir I believe so. I believe so. I don't believe so. Sounds strange. I don't think so. Creo que no es I don't think so. I think so, I don't think so. Pero eso está bien decir I believe so. Let's see. Today is Thursday, so I believe tomorrow's Friday. Correct. But believe normally is creencias, tener creencias. To believe in God, to believe in Allah, to believe in magic, to believe in Santa Claus, to believe in the tooth fairy, el hada de los dientes, to believe in Ratoncito Pérez. Do you know how much money every year is transferred from one generation to the next through the tooth fairy or through Ratoncito Pérez? And the tax authorities, autoridades fiscales, don't have control of this. Es una transferencia, una donación en masa. I mean, how many children, how many teeth, baby teeth, we say baby teeth, dientes de leche, we say baby teeth, permanent teeth and baby teeth. And of course, children lose their baby teeth. And when a child loses his or her baby tooth, they put it under the pillow and sleep. And the next morning, there's a €1, maybe. But they're 28 teeth. What is the juicio? 28 teeth? That's €28. Yeah. And how many children? That's a lot. Sumas todo? It's a lot of money. The Ratoncito Pérez and the Tooth Fairy are managing, Gestión de dinero. Yes. Cash management here. And the tax authorities have no control over this. All right. So, ¿dónde estamos? We are creer. Do you believe in Ratoncito Pérez? Do you believe in Santa Claus? Do you believe in the three kings, Reyes Magos, the three kings? Do you believe in the Tooth Fairy? Do you believe in magic? Do you believe in ghosts? Do you believe in megas? Las megas, de ver las ailas. Do you believe? Do you believe in magic in a young girl's heart? Yes. Do you believe? Cubrir, cover, to cover. Esta póliza te cubrirá por muerte por accidente. This policy will cover you in case of accidental death or disability because of an accident. To cover. Yes. I'm covering the pencils. I'm covering the guitar. I'm covering myself. I'm covering the books. To cover. To cover. All right. Very easy. The same in Spanish. Cortar is to cut. Cut, cut, cut. Every day I cut. Yesterday I cut. 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 Corten. Cut. Marta says, cut. Once I said cut to Marta. Yeah. Because Olegario was... Brr, brr. Normally, I can teach with Olegario working. But one day, about a month ago, right? Yeah, about a month ago, it was too much. And after 7 minutes teaching, I said, Marta, cut, cut. You didn't see that because Marta threw it away. Bueno, creo, A lo mejor guarda estas cosas. You never know. If I become really famous, Marta will sell it. If I become as famous as George Clooney, Marta will sell todos los falsas, tomas falsas. Yeah, all of these faults. Are you keeping these, Marta? Are you? She's shrugging her shoulders, lo cual significa que sí, which means yes. She's probably keeping these things, por si acaso, just in case. Just in case. Usa la T de just in case. Just como Justino Caso, mi amigo Justino Caso. Just in case. Just in case. Come on, are you keeping these? She's shrugging her shoulders. I don't know. I bet she is. Me apuesto a que sí está guardándolos. Because some of the false takes are funny. They're funny. Because Marta puts makeup on y luego los polvos y en la nariz. Por eso siempre estoy así. Because the makeup is in my nose. And my nose itches. And so sometimes before the beginning of the program, and Marta saves all these things, because if I become as famous as Paul Newman, for example, if I become as famous as the president of the government, well, she'll give these false takes to the press, etc. Is that right, Marta? Say cut, cortar. Sentir, pensar is to feel. To feel is sentir. See, with my eyes closed, I can feel a book. I can feel another book. I can feel a telephone here. I can feel another book right here. I don't know. I can feel, a table. I can feel. Yeah. My feelings. Mis sentimientos. Has herido mis sentimientos. You hurt my feelings. But to feel also is pensar. Lo mencioné hace poco. Cuando el corazón se incluye en el raciocinio, muchas veces decimos feel. Creo que no es el momento más idóneo para hacer esto. I think is perfecto, but I feel. I feel means algo me dice. Pensándolo, pero sintiéndolo. Siento que no es el momento adecuado. También en español se puede decir. Siento que no es el momento más propicio para propiciar esto. I feel it's not the best time. I feel. All right. Necesitar is to need. Obtener, conseguir is to get. Yeah, get it. Get it. Yes, ir a por algo. I'm going to get, excuse me for a minute, I need to get another pencil. I need 21 pencils. So, excuse me, Marta, can you go and get another pencil? Puedes ir a por otro lápiz. Can you go and get another pencil? Necesitar is to need. I need you. I need you. Without you, I have no class. I need students. Yeah. And do you have any children? You don't have any children, but I'm going to need students in the future. If nobody has any children, I don't have any business. I don't have any students. So I need people to have children. All right, producir is to produce. Produce. Production, produce. Yes, every day Marta produces a new program. I don't produce it. I perform, I teach, but she produces the program. She produces the program. Well, many people, including Televisión Española, produce the program. Cerrar is to shut. Marta, you didn't shut the door. You forgot to. Me está mirando atrás. Siempre me cree. She always believes me. Shut the door, shut the door. Shut up is cállate la boca. Cierra el pico. Shut up. Shut up, shut up, shut up. Shut the door. Gastar, pasar tiempo. To spend. Estudiar, to study. Are you studying? Diligently. Are you studying? Hablar is to talk. Talk, talk, talk. Y llevar puestos, to wear. I'm wearing a white shirt. I'm wearing white trousers. Hoy vengo de blanco. Yeah, today I'm wearing white. White socks? No. I'm wearing black socks. And black shoes. And underwear, I'm not going to tell you the color. Yeah, underwear son calzoncillos. Underwear. And I'm not going to tell you the color. Because I don't remember the color. I don't remember. Maybe I'm wearing black underwear. Maybe I'm wearing white underwear. Maybe I'm wearing blue underwear. Maybe I'm wearing gray underwear. But I'm not wearing polka dot underwear. What? Polka dot, lunares. I'm not wearing polka dot. Como bailar la polka. Y dot, como .com, .com. Polka dot is the word for lunares, o sea, le lunares. It's the eensy beensy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini. Yeah, the yellow polka dot bikini. Okay. All right. We have finished the translation in the vocabulary booklet, so we are on point 21. But I think we only have 2 or 3 minutes left. How much time do we have left, Marta? We have 4 minutes. Wow, it's a lot of time. Regular verbs. Come on. Regular verbs. Oh my God. Qué pesado está aprender inglés, ¿verdad? It's a royal pain in the neck. He dicho royal, como real de realeza, no real de auténtico. Pero se puede decir los dos. It's a real, es un auténtico dolor en el cuello, como el tortícolis. It's a real pain in the neck, pero también se dice royal, como de la realeza. It's a royal pain in the posterior. It's a royal pain in the neck. Eh? So, let's go. Parked. Yes, las terminaciones. Segunda columna. Asked. Me van a echar la bronca los puristas y otros profesores. Muchos profesores te van a decir, oye, no le hagas caso a Richard, no es asked, es asked. Y tienen razón, 100%. Pero en el medio de la batalla, nadie dice asked. In the middle of the battle, in the midst of the battle, everybody says asked. Asked. Como un hasta. Asked. A media hasta. Asked. Cuando es el pasado. Cuando el presente no ask. Por ejemplo, pregúntaselo a él. Ask him. Ask him. O sea, pregúntale. Ask him. Ask him. Voy a preguntárselo. I'm going to ask him. Ask him. Ask him. Me como la H him. Ayer se lo pregunté. Yesterday I asked him. I asked him. Asked him. Asked him. Si intentas decir asked him, fantástico, pero dilo bien. Y es muy difícil. Asked him. Asked him. It's difficult for me. I asked him. Yesterday I asked him. Asked him. Asked him. It's tough. I asked him. I asked her. I asked you. Asked you. Tuesday. I asked you. I asked myself. I asked myself a question. I asked them. I asked them. So, checked. I checked every page for erratas, for typos and mistakes. And there are a few. There are a few. Marta and I have found 2 or 3 up to now. Up to here. We have found 2, I think. 2 typos, 2 errors, 2 mistakes. Checked. But I checked every page. I checked. I checked everything. I checked everything. I checked everything. I checked everything. Otra vez la ed de checked se enlaza. I checked everything. I checked page 1. I checked page 2. I checked page 3. Voy a seguir hasta 405. I checked page 4. I checked. Cooked. Yesterday I didn't cook. Wait a minute. No. This morning I cooked 1 fried egg. I didn't cook 2. I cooked 1 fried egg. And did you cook any bacon? No, I didn't cook any bacon. But I cooked an egg. What else did you cook? Well, did you cook it in butter or in oil? I cooked it in a bit of oil. A thin film. Thin is fino, ¿no? Thin book, thick book. A thin film, como película. Una película fina. Se dice igual. I cooked it, el huevo frito. I cooked it in a thin film of oil, and then I ate it, and then I came here, gave the class, and now I'm saying goodbye. See you in the next class.